kicker Jake Moody's got it teed up. And we are underway now from Santa Clara. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A gain of 26 yards. And their 1st down, Chiefs.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
2nd and 6.
Mahomes going to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 26. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now they'll shift things around. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your 1st drive, stop them on the 1st drive defensively.
Boy, a curious decision. doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A handoff now for Pacheco. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. It's a gain of a yard. Good enough for a Kansas City 1st down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 2nd down and 3. This is Pacheco. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. And they try with Pacheco. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs' 1st down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Yellow. 1st and goal, Kansas City.
15. Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Mahomes takes it himself. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception.
Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
George Kittle. A gain of 5.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he will make it back to the line of scrimmage, but that is all. 4th down coming up as we reach the 2-minute warning. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he is going to have the Niners first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. McCaffrey running up the middle. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
1 yard gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
Now Purdy.
3rd and 4.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Mahomes now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and 6 now. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first half lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
49ers nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to.
And this is going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense,